Morning guys. I quit my job yesterday, and it wasn't because it was boring, which it was, or that the managers were tyrants, which they were. It was to challenge myself, because I'm the type of person that always looks for the easy way to do something, and I like to be able to relax. And I felt myself getting too comfortable there. You know, going to my part-time job that paid all my bills, not having to worry about anything. And I felt like I could very easily stagnate. And I don't want to do that. For me, personally, I find that I grow the most as a person when I'm under a bit of stress and my back's up against the wall. So that's why I've done it. And my plan at the moment is to try and grow my business. I've mentioned before, I've got an AI automation agency. I set it up in March, but I haven't really done a whole lot with it, to be honest. I've just been working on it a few hours a week, getting everything set up on the back end. I was hoping that, you know, if I started some email campaigns and whatnot, that I would get some meetings booked that way, but it hasn't worked out. And I know that if I'd stayed at Morrison's, where I was, then I would have never really made any real progress on it. But now I have no other choice, because I need the money. So what I'm going to do is dedicate myself for 30 days to this business and trying to get clients. So it's going to be a lot of cold calling, it's going to be a lot of kind of email outreach, new marketing approaches, just trying to do everything that I can in order to get some money coming in. And I'm going to document that process as well and share it with you guys. But my goal is not to stop there after the 30 days. If it doesn't work out, and I think, okay, I've given it 30 days, it's not for me running this type of business, because I'll be honest, I don't find it hugely stimulating. What I actually find more interesting is the process of creating videos. So if this business doesn't work out, then I'm planning on choosing another project and documenting that, and a project after that, and something after that. And I'm going to take you guys with me every step of the way as I try and escape from this system of wage slaving and chase my independence. Because my dream is to live my life on my terms. And for me, freedom is up there, right at the top of the things I cherish most. The freedom to do what I want, when I want, and to be able to support myself while I do that. So that's the plan, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey, because it's going to be fun regardless of what happens. Alright, just wanted to give you all a high-level overview of what the business is looking like currently. So I've got my website here. As you can see, a little bit of information about the company, the credentials. These are the different services here, so everything works. You can click on stuff and it will take you to the relevant pages, he says as he tries to click on it. There we go. So this is the services page. We've got customer support chatbot, client onboarding chatbot, staff training chatbot, automated sales outreach, automated marketing, and data entry as the core services that I'm offering. If you go on here, this is where people can book into my calendar. It's linked to my Calendly, so they can schedule meetings in my diary there. I've got a webinar registration page, which I don't actually have a webinar at the minute. I did record one, but I wasn't really happy with it, so I've not got that sorted just yet. I'm not sure if that is something I'll focus on at the minute, to be honest, because the priority is going to be getting new clients, and I think that the best way to do that is by cold calling, especially as that's where I've got experience as well. So that's the website. It's all managed on Wix, and this is my email marketing software. I'm using Woodpecker. So these are the different campaigns that I've been trying. Decent open rate on some of them, but obviously, as you can see, not really many responses at all. So again, not going to focus too much on the email side of things for now. It's going to be mainly cold calling. This is just to show you what I've been setting up in the background. For my CRM, I'm using ActiveCampaign. These are some contacts that I've imported from Apollo, and I'm also actually going to hire this guy, Naveen, from Upwork, because he is going to build me a list of contacts. So I'm getting 1,500 leads for £89.11, which is a pretty good price. So I'm going to hire him now. Loading, loading, loading. Hopefully it's not going to show you my bank information. Right, I'm done hiring for the job. Excellent. So in 48 hours I should hopefully have a list of even more contacts that I can start blasting my way through. But yeah, just wanted to kind of show you, like I say, a high level view of where we're at the moment, so we're all on the same page. And next time you see me, I'll probably be dialing some people.
Hi everyone, this is me just editing a bit later on, and I realised I forgot to show you the most important part of the whole thing, which is this demo chatbot here. So this is what I'm going to try and get people to use. As you can see, click on it, it says that here to answer any questions about AI and the services that we offer, and here's the demo mode as well. So if you click this button here, take the chatbot challenge, it'll explain a little bit about what it is. Essentially, I've created a fake event and then trained the AI on the knowledge base of that event. So it's a big PDF document with all the information that a real exhibition would have, and the AI has been trained on that data. I've called it AI UK. So if I click here and pretend that I am an exhibitor, I can ask it stuff like, so it says, great, could you tell me a bit about your business, your goals for exhibiting at AI UK? I can say, can you show me the floor plan? It's thinking about it. There we go. There's the floor plan there. It's asking me if I've got any specific stand numbers in mind, if I want to book a stand. I'll ask it, where is the event? Tell me there. I can ask it how many visitors will there be? Where can I park? And again, it gives you the answers there. So these are the types of questions that are really common in the events industry, and I'm hoping that if I can kind of shepherd some people into using this bot and seeing how much time that they could be saving answering the same repetitive questions again and again and again, then yeah, I think that we stand a really good chance of getting some meetings booked and perhaps getting some sales. So I'll add this into the video now, and hopefully when you hear me talking about how I've built this demo for people, you'll now understand what I'm referring to.
S&P Group.
Hi, good morning. Is Vito there, please?
Who?
Vito Sedita?
So I'm not catching who you're asking for. My son, who's 27, he just says, Mum, you know, why can't we strive for world peace? Why is it that man always want to be fighting? Why can't we look to do better? Like, let the young people be soft. Let them strive in a more loving way rather than in a more negative way in this world. You know, so...
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Right, well...
but I'm very wise, and I'm very... nothing to do with my age, as it's just a gift. So I'm very wise, and so I can tell by the sound. It doesn't sound like you're in a closed area. It sounds like...
Well, you're partially right. I'm actually in my motorhome. I've got a motorhome.
But you're doing all right for yourself.
Yeah, well, I think so, and I've just got to follow what I'm passionate about, and you know.
Get your foot in the door.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you can help me do that, Perline, with Bradley, when I send this email over.
Innovated. I'm gonna speak to him and tell him to take a good look at your thing and see if there's an area that even if we're not interested, just to get you in so you can showcase yourself, to talk about your business, because I think it's important. Practice comes with, you know, turning up, very fair, very nice. But in rewards, I get good things, you know.
Yeah, well, karma, what comes around goes around.
Right, that's right, and it actually really works.
Yeah, I fully believe so. I fully believe so.
You get to give a balance, isn't it? And then you get it back in abundance.
Yeah, I think it's all an energy. The type of energy that you give outwards in this world, it comes back around to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, I'm not going to keep you much longer because I'm sure you've got lots more calls. It was nice talking to you. What's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen. Okay, Stephen. I'll wait for your email. Yeah.
All right, and just check your spam in case it falls into there. I don't know
how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. I'll let Brad know as well.
All right. Thanks very much, Perline.
Right.
I'll send it over now. Lovely speaking to you.
Yeah?
Take care. Bye-bye.
Right. Bye-bye.
Well, that was Perline. What a lovely lady. Hopefully, she's going to put in a good word with me, with the managing director, a guy called Bradley. So I'm going to send an email now with the link to the demo chatbot and my website, and yeah, something may come of this. Who knows, but I've got somebody in my corner. She's been at the business for 22 years, head of health and safety. That's huge. That's huge.
Hello?
Hi, is that Usman?
Hello?
Hi, is that Tom?
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
Having a look at your guys' website, and I noticed that you don't have any kind of chatbot on there to kind of answer questions about the event. So I've created a demo for you. Just wondered who the best person was that I could speak with and send that over.
So you want to instigate a sort of chat box thing?
Right, it's getting a bit sweaty in this van, so I'm going to take a break and go and get some lunch. Probably walk to McDonald's and get a wrap of the day. Can't go wrong. Oh, it's the Caesar one. Wounded. Didn't go as planned. Can't lock the door. Fucking hell, it's a moth. Hello. Alright, so, morning in review. It's been pretty uneventful so far. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, it's been pretty uneventful so far. I've not been able to really get a hold of many people, just mainly gatekeepers and stuff. The best conversation by far was Pearline. What an absolute diamond of a woman. We spoke for 47 minutes, and she's going to put me in touch with Bradley, who is the managing director, and she's going to back me by the sounds of it. She's been at the business for 22 years, she's the head of health and safety, so she's got some sway there, and yeah, I'm quite excited about that. I'm thinking that I'll get a meeting booked from that one. So that's all to report for now, and we'll keep going into the afternoon, probably call until about 3 o'clock or something, and then call it a day. I was having a look on your website, and I noticed that you don't have any kind of chatbot or anything where customers can ask questions. Any kind of chatbot, like where customers can... Yeah. Have you heard of...
No idea what you're talking about.
Right, okay. Have you heard of AI?
No.
Artificial intelligence, no?
Oh, that's what pricks talk about, yeah.
Oh, I must be a prick then, because here I am. Send messages to it, and it can reply back like an actual human can. And it's...
Dreadful. Sounds dreadful.
Yeah, you're not a fan of technology.
I think it's the biggest crock of shit going.
My camera died midway through that one, but I just spent 15 minutes talking to a bloke. Bless him, he doesn't even know how to turn a computer on. So I was trying to explain AI to him, and he hates technology and the idea of it. So I thought it was a lost cause, but we were chatting, and he told me to call back in a couple of weeks to speak to a guy that he called Dickhead, who apparently likes computers. So he said he'd put in a word for me and to call back in a couple of weeks. So, I don't know, perseverance might pay off, I suppose.
Thank you for calling Cheerful 21st.
Good afternoon, there, business. How may I help?
Hi, good afternoon. Is Sharon there, please?
I'll see if she's available, so I'll come in one moment.
Thank you. What's your favourite cuisine?
Oh, mate, I'm actually on a carnivore diet at the moment. I've been on it for the last year.
Ah, interesting.
So I'm just steak. I'm steak every night. Steak and eggs pretty much every night. Eggs and bacon for lunch, and sausages, meatballs. And I've not looked back, mate. Honestly, I feel great. I've got a six-pack again. I've got more energy. I sleep less and feel more alive. So, I mean, I 100% recommend it, honestly, mate.
Well, you've sold me. I might have to give that a go.
How familiar are you with the show that I actually work on and who our audience is?
I'll be honest, not at all.
Okay, so we're an event for event plan. We're an event that specialises in bringing technology to event planners.
Right.
So
okay.
Potentially, we could be something you'd look to exhibit at to get in front of 4,000 event planners who attend in London. Potentially want to utilise that. If that makes sense.
I see how the tables have turned.
I know. It's
Hi everyone, it is 5 to 3, so I'm gonna do my end of day review and pack in the cold calling for now. It went alright. It's been a while since I cold called, so a little bit of rust, definitely, but felt myself improving as the day went on, and you know, obviously as I refine my pitch, then the conversations will flow a bit better, but still had some good ones, sent out some emails. I probably made about 30 calls today, sent maybe 15 or so emails, and yeah, it's still what was her name? Pearline is still the one that I'm counting on. But yeah, anyway, same thing again tomorrow, back on the grind, and of course I'll keep you guys updated if any meetings get booked and if anybody signs. Right, take care, have a good one, and speak to you later.